Spill the Tea is sponsored by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
Happy Thursday, CoastLife. You know what that means. It is time to spill some tea. Thanks to our friends at the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach, which is where we are. You may recognize this familiar, wonderful, beautiful face.
Oh,
Katie Zarrilli.
I love spill the tea already.
Right? Already. It's the best. From our sister show, Delmarvalife. You've been joining us on CoastLife from time to time. We love having you.
Yes, love to be here.
And we love that we have you for Spill the Tea today.
This is my first time spilling the tea.
Yeah. So
probably not my first time ever actually spilling tea.
Well, I heard it's actually not your first time spilling tea all over the place.
Making a mess. Robin loves it.
Love it. But maybe it's your first time joining us for Spill the Tea. So if you've never joined us before, here's kind of how it works. We're going to drink some amazing, delicious, fabulous tea from the Spice and Tea Exchange. I'm really excited because we've got some beautiful teas in front of us today.
Yes.
But we're also going to spill some drama. We love it when you guys send us drama. We love to just kind of air it out and then kind of walk you through it. Maybe what we would do, what you should do. And we're just kind of all in this together because it's what kind of bonds us, all these human moments.
Exactly. It's a drama-filled world. You never know when you're going to walk right into something.
Exactly.
Right?
So we're just trying to prepare you.
Yes. Be ready.
So we're set up in front of this beautiful tea wall. One of my favorite things about the Spice and Tea Exchange is that everything is so visual in here. You can open the jars, you can smell all the teas before you buy them. But let's get into our tea. First, let's kind of see what we're drinking today. Okay. Katie, I'm drinking the Aurora Blue Herbal Tea.
I like the blue there.
Experience a smooth, refreshing tea unlike anything else. This fusion of citrus, ginger, and beautiful butterfly pea flower tea steeps the color spectrum of the Aurora Borealis.
Ooh, that's deep. I love it.
What are you drinking?
I'm going to be drinking the white tropical white tea. One sip of this refreshing tea will transport you to a tropical oasis. Sounds great. In. Done. Chinese white tea combined with luscious chunks of pineapple and peach pieces will help you escape to a relaxing paradise. And again, that works perfectly because I was just saying I love the fruit.
That's right. And you might need a relaxing paradise after hearing this tea. So let's get to spilling our tea while I kind of jump into the story. So today, a woman wrote in. She and her husband recently had some friends over. Okay. And one of the friends was his childhood friend. We'll call her Amy.
Okay.
Now, Amy, they all got to drinking a little bit, and Amy was saying that how none of the rest of the friends have kids, but they're all like 30, 32. Okay. It's just the writer and her husband. They've got two kids. And so Amy got a little tipsy. She was saying some things. Some things like, I can't believe it, how you guys are married. The rest of us are single, but like, you aren't even his type. Like, I remember Josh back in the day, and it's just crazy that you guys are married. In their home, by the way.
What?
I know. She comes in, and already you're just like, why I oughta.
Wow.
She kind of continued saying things. Actually, the writer took all of that in stride. It wasn't until she went to feed the baby when it was crying, you know, she had to get up, grab the bottle, and was feeding the baby. Yep. And Amy was like, formula, I would never, if I were a mother, I can't believe you guys feed your baby. Like, just... Yikes. So that's when the writer kind of lost it a little bit. Said, Amy, don't appreciate this. I can't believe you're in my house saying these kinds of things. She even said, it's not our fault. You're single and can't keep a man. Now, all of the friends got a little angry. Amy left in a huff. The friends kind of parted ways. And the writer was getting texts saying, we can't believe you said that to her. She's struggling with mental health problems, like this, that, and the other thing. And so she's kind of on the out. So she's wondering, hey, am I in the wrong here?
Gotcha.
Thoughts?
Okay. This is a jam-packed one.
Right?
Because I feel like...
I need to take a sip.
Here we go. Because I feel like, I think, obviously, Amy was in the wrong for saying all the things that she said.
Yep.
And being somebody who is... I'm kind of like on the opposite end of Amy, where I feel like I'm the one in my friends who doesn't have kids and everybody else has kids. And that is for me, that's kind of sensitive sometimes.
Sure.
So I think Amy, like, you gotta cool it off with that. I think writer maybe stoop to Amy's level a little bit at the end there.
I think that's all really great advice. I mean, I think, the old don't go to bed angry kind of adage applies here, even if it's between friends, where if the writer has been ostracized just because she stooped to Amy's level when, the things she said maybe aren't necessarily wrong or untrue, but they're not kind, and they're not kind in that moment. And again, you're going to be the one that looks bad no matter how that ends up.
Yeah.
even though you're, I didn't start the fight, but I finished it.
Exactly.
So what everybody really wants is just a nice relaxing cup of tea to work this out. So how do you feel?
This is delicious.
Right?
I love this.
Yes.
I'm tasting what do we have here? It was pineapple and peach. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this one I can feel that bite of the ginger, but like I love a little bit of ginger and a little bit of like spice.
Yes.
And I love the butterfly pea flower, as it gives it that really pretty color. And I think this is just a great, as we kind of ride out those last couple weeks of winter, tide you over until the fruity flavors come into play.
You know what I like about this too is sometimes I think with tea I have to add just add a little sugar or whatever. This doesn't need it.
Doesn't need anything.
It's naturally sweet, but not overly natural sweet. Yeah.
Awesome.
Totally.
Yes. Well, whether you've got tea to spill yourself or you'd like to try some of the delicious tea here, you know the place to be is the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. They got you covered, whether it's tea you're looking for, accessories for that tea. There's some really cute tea infusers right here that I've been eyeing. There's some whipped honey that I've already been eyeing. Every time I come in the store, I'm like, man, why did I bring my purse?
I know. I'm always like, wait, what do I need? I need this, candles, yes.
Yes. So if you need gifts, maybe you're just treating yourself to a little moment. Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach is your one-stop shop. But we've got more Coast Life headed your way, so stick around.